My name is Amr. I am from Saudi Arabia and I work for Zahid Group. I search for a framework or a structural way that I can get my mind into human resource world, personal development, and what are the best practices happening around the world, to just get a download on how things should be done or how things are being done. Through, a few minutes of research, it was CIPD. I think the more important than the material, I believe it's the discussions and the experience of fellow CIPD students, because materials and readings are something that I could do myself, and I could get a book and read and all of that. But when you have an experienced instructor that have had multiple experiences in multiple companies, and you hear of what are the best practices and what are the things that your fellow students are doing, and then we build on each other's ideas, and then you have somebody that has more experience, like the instructor giving you that. I think really this is the intangible value that is more tangible than the material in my books. I think definitely it gets better as you go along, just because you start learning about everybody. You get to know everybody, you start understanding how different companies do different things. Not particularly what are the secrets, but basically what are those best practices are. And it's interesting to see how everybody's opinions develop and how they will go about in fixing things, which then in turn just gives you another way or another idea of you dealing with things as well. I think definitely when we talk about interviewing, when we talk about appraisals, these are all intangible skills and experiences that you get to do with the structural way from the CIPD that we actually don't really practice in our day-to-day, just because we found it to be done that way and we continue to do it, but nobody ever gave us a framework for those kind of sessions. So I think these are just two examples off the top of my head that can easily be given to somebody as a reference, and you can get better at it as well. The first day of sending the email in from Tony and everybody else, the responses were fast. Whatever I needed, they always answered. Phone calls were always answered, emails were always answered. It was a great experience. What it really comes down to, yes, they know how to deliver the material, they can deliver them in a nice, comprehensive way for us to understand them, but they do come with experience and they do come with knowledge, and that's the part you hope to gain by attending such certification or qualification as CIPD. Thank you very much. I look forward to progressing to the next level.